Rachel's going to be throwing candy to the people who answer correctly. So, Sex in the City, I work for Friends for Life. We're a nonprofit organization in the city that provides services for folks affected by HIV and AIDS. So, in the United States, a person is diagnosed with HIV every 8 minutes, 9.5 minutes, 10.5 minutes, or 12 minutes.
8. C.
The correct answer is B, 9.5 minutes. So from tonight, the beginning of tonight's event, and I was estimating 16 presenters at 5 minutes apiece with a 15-minute intermission would be 10 people. Now, knowing that it's going from 5:30 to 9, it's actually 22 people. So, approximately how many people in the United States are living with HIV/AIDS today?
1.5.
1 million. So it's actually estimated, the CDC estimates it's 1.2 million people currently. See, bribery works. So of the 1.2 million people living with HIV/AIDS in the United States, what percentage don't know they're infected? 11%, 14%, 21%, 21%.
11%.
21%. Now here's the scary stat, guys. So of the 21% that are infected, they're responsible for 54 to 70% of the new infections every year. So get tested. True or false? The only 99% accurate HIV/AIDS test is a blood test. And no, blood tests aren't done by vampires. No worries. So it is false. There are lots of tests on the market. OraSure is a big one. It's one that we use at Friends for Life. And there are lots and lots of organizations in the city that provide free testing. So if you've never been tested, I encourage you, go get tested. It's awesome. So Shelby County, we're home to 15% of the population of Tennessee, but what percentage of our residents are HIV positive?
C. 30%.
20%. 40. C.
40%.
40%. So, and here's the kicker. So Memphis area ranked #1 in the country out of the 50 largest metro areas for incidences of sexually transmitted infections. That includes chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis. In 2008, the rate of HIV/AIDS infection in Shelby County was how much more than the national average?
4 times. 3 times.
3 times. 2 times.
Gentlemen's correct. It's 2 times. So we're twice the national average for HIV/AIDS infections, but in 2008, we had 14,238 cases of sexually transmitted infection. Yeah, that's a lot. 14,000?
35, 45.
HIV/AIDS is the #1 killer of African American women in which age group?
A. C.
I heard the correct answer somewhere in here. The correct answer is B. Okay, so the city, we talk a lot about the brain drain in Memphis, but we don't talk a lot about HIV and AIDS. And so, brain drain, 24 to 34, it's the same age range, folks. So, okay, true or false? Women are more likely to contract HIV/AIDS through vaginal sex than men.
False.
False.
It's actually true. And the reason it's true is women have more surface area that can come in contact, and also HIV positive semen, it's a higher concentration of the virus in semen than it is in vaginal secretions. What's the chance a pregnant woman who is positive will transfer the virus to her unborn child?
B.
D because it's just old.
This is actually a really good stat. It's less than 2%. The transmission rate has actually decreased substantially in recent years due to the antiretroviral therapies, and also a lot of the women can be treated both while they're pregnant and during labor and delivery. You guys can stop the rate of transmission. I encourage you, go get tested, ask questions, start talking about it with your friends, your coworkers, etc. It'll make a difference.